In the battlefield of life, every man faces challenges that test his strength, courage, and honor. These trials are not unlike the ones faced by the samurai warriors of ancient Japan. Renowned for their bravery and skill, these warriors were more than just fighters. They were philosophers, poets, and artists who lived by a strict code of conduct known as the Bushido Code. Bushido, translating to the way of the warrior, was the guiding principle of the samurai. This code, steeped in Confucianism, Buddhism, and Shintoism, emphasized 7 virtues: rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, and loyalty. These virtues were not mere words for the samurai. They were a way of life, a philosophy that shaped their every action and decision. In our modern world, we may not carry swords or wear armor, but we face battles of our own. In the corporate boardrooms, on the sports fields, in the classrooms, and even in our personal relationships, we encounter situations that require us to stand firm, to act with integrity, and to uphold our honor. This is where the Bushido Code comes in. Embracing this code means cultivating our own principles of honor, integrity, and discipline. It means living a life that is not dictated by external circumstances, but by our internal values. It means making decisions that reflect who we are and what we stand for, regardless of the consequences. By embracing the Bushido Code, we can navigate the challenges of life with grace and dignity. We can face adversity with courage and resolve. We can live a life of purpose, guided by principles that are unshakable and true. And when we do this, something remarkable happens. We earn the respect of others, not because of what we say, but because of what we do. Not because of our status or our achievements, but because of our character and our integrity. So, as we journey through the battlefield of life, let us remember the samurai warriors of old. Let us embrace the Bushido Code, and let our actions reflect our values. Let us live a life of honor, integrity, and discipline. And in doing so, let's earn the respect of others. Moving on to Rule 2. Master the art of discipline. As in the life of a samurai, discipline is the cornerstone of success in your personal journey. It's the sharpened blade that cuts through the chaos of life, the steady hand that guides you towards your goals. Imagine yourself as a samurai, honing his skills with the sword. Each strike, each movement is a testament to his discipline, his dedication to his craft. Similarly, discipline your mind, body, and spirit. Whether it's pushing yourself to wake up an hour earlier, or sticking to a healthy diet, or committing to a regular exercise routine, these are the marks of your discipline. And just as the samurai never wavered, never faltered in his training, so too must you remain unwavering in your pursuit of your goals. Let nothing distract you, let no obstacle deter you. Stay committed to your goals and let nothing distract you from your path. Rule 3. Face fear with courage. Just like the samurai of ancient times, we too must face daunting challenges and fearsome trials. These warriors of yore did not shy away from battle. No, they met their adversaries head-on, their hearts ablaze with the fire of courage. Fear was not a deterrent, but a motivator. It drove them to hone their skills, sharpen their minds, and fortify their spirits. In our lives, fear can take many forms. It may be a difficult conversation, a daunting task, or an unfamiliar situation. But like the samurai, we must not allow fear to dictate our actions. Instead, let it ignite our courage, fuel our determination, and guide us towards victory. Stand firm against your fears. Confront them, challenge them, and conquer them. Only then, when you've faced your fears with the courage of a samurai, can you overcome any obstacle. Now, Rule 4, adapt and improvise. Just as a samurai adjusts his strategy in the heat of battle, so too must you be willing to change your approach in life's challenges. This doesn't mean abandoning your principles or goals, but rather finding new ways to achieve them. This could mean learning a new skill, changing your perspective, or even seeking help from others. The samurai didn't win battles by being rigid and unyielding. They won by being flexible, by thinking quickly, and by being willing to change their tactics when necessary. They understood that the most important thing was not how you started the battle, but how you finished it. And to finish it, you have to be willing to adapt and improvise, to change your approach when the situation calls for it. So remember, stay adaptable, think on your feet, and turn challenges into opportunities. Let's proceed to Rule 5. Stay true to your values. Like the formidable samurai, you too have a code of honor, an inner compass that guides your actions and decisions. This is the essence of your character, the set of principles that you hold dear. It's easy to sway with the wind, to compromise, to let go of these values in the face of temptation or adversity. But the samurai, they stood their ground. They knew that their honor, their integrity was worth more than any temporary gain. They understood the strength in staying true to one's values, even when the world urged them to do otherwise. So be like the samurai. Stand firm in your convictions. Let your actions speak of your unwavering commitment to your values. In a world filled with corruption and deceit, let your integrity shine through. Let integrity be your armor against corruption. On to Rule 6. Seek wisdom from experience. In the relentless rhythm of life, victories and defeats are two sides of the same coin. A seasoned samurai understands this truth. They know that every clash of the sword, every battle won or lost, isn't merely a moment in time, but a lesson waiting to be understood. Just as a samurai learns to read their enemies' movements, predicting their strikes and countering them with precision, we too must learn from our experiences. Each victory teaches us what works, reinforcing our strategies and boosting our confidence. Each defeat, while it may sting, provides us with invaluable insight into what doesn't work, allowing us to refine our approach. But how do we seek wisdom from experience? It starts by embracing failure as a teacher, not an enemy. If a samurai falls, they do not wallow in defeat. Instead, they rise, dust themselves off, and analyze their fall. They study their missteps, their weaknesses, their lapses in judgment. They turn their failures into lessons, transforming their pain into power. This is how a samurai grows stronger, wiser, more formidable. They do not fear failure, they welcome it. They understand that the road to mastery is paved with mistakes, and like a blacksmith tempering steel, they use their failures to forge themselves into a stronger, sharper version of themselves. So, don't shy away from your failures. Embrace them. Invite them into your life. Study them. Learn from them. Just as a samurai learns from every battle, let every experience in your life, good or bad, become a source of wisdom. Experience is the greatest teacher. It shows us our strengths, reveals our weaknesses, and guides us towards growth. It's a constant companion, a mentor, a guide. It's always there, whispering its lessons to those willing to listen. So listen, learn, grow. Because the man who learns from his experiences is the man who masters himself. He is the man who, like a seasoned samurai, stands tall in the face of adversity, his spirit unbroken, his resolve unwavering. Let each experience make you wiser and stronger. Finally, Rule 7. Find strength in unity. Much like a tightly knit clan of samurai warriors, standing shoulder to shoulder on the battlefield, we too must find our strength in unity. The samurai understood that alone an individual may be strong, but together they form an unbreakable force. Consider this. In the face of a formidable enemy, does the lone samurai stand a chance? Perhaps. But when that samurai is part of a united front, their collective strength multiplies. Each warrior brings their unique skills to the table, contributing to the overall might of the group. This rule isn't just about physical strength or numbers. It's about emotional and psychological support. It's about camaraderie and shared experiences. It's about understanding and empathizing with each other, lifting each other up in times of struggle and celebrating together in times of victory. In our lives too, we're not meant to face our battles alone. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive network, be it family, friends, mentors or peers, allows us to draw from a well of collective wisdom, experience and strength. We can lean on each other in tough times, learn from each other's experiences and grow together. Remember the image of the samurai clan. Each warrior, while formidable on their own, is part of a larger whole. They are bound by a shared purpose, a common goal. They fight together, they fall together, and they rise together. They find their strength in unity. So, cultivate your clan. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, challenge you, support you, and believe in you. Together, you are stronger. Together, you are resilient. Together, you'll conquer any challenge that comes your way.